I love redigitize. Wagamon. Oh my god! Is this supposed to be in here? Is this supposed to be in here, you guys? Here we are, y'all. First live box opening I've done since, I think, the original pre-release for 1.0, where I opened like 6 boxes on stream. So today's really cool. I have 2 boxes for you today of EX1 Classic Collection. If you guys haven't already, be sure to like the live stream and like the video. Subscribe to the channel. We're closely reaching 20,000 subscribers. Huge thank you to all of you guys for supporting me. I would not be doing this if it wasn't for you. So that means the world. Let's go ahead, get this open. Now, unlike previous sets, there's no like secret pack or box topper, so no need to make any predictions here, other than I like the War Greymon card that they included here, so that's gonna be fun. Okay. EX1 Classic Collection. I never did open a booster box or booster packs of the original card game, so this will feel really fun and nice. Oh yeah. There is that War Greymon that is black box topper. Fun fact for anyone that doesn't know, this card's actually textured, so that's pretty sick. I think all the secret rares and alternate arts are textured in this box as well, which is pretty cool. Classic card, classic card. Originally came out in 1.0 for English. I'm gonna do, I think, 12 packs, totally slow, normal. I'm gonna give you guys like the rundown of every card, if I like it or not, and then we're going to speed through the rest of the 12, and then we're speed through the second box just to get the pulls out there for you guys. First pack. Watch this first one be like the craziest card pulled. That'd be pretty funny. Okay. I think it's 2 rares and higher per box. I think it's like 5 SRs and then 2 or 3 secret / alternate arts. Let's go. Tentomon. Zudomon. Metal Tyranno. Great piece for the Machinedramon deck. A deck I will be playing in this format. Devimon. Saw this yesterday for the first time during my reaction video. Actually really cracked card, but balanced because of the restriction for Myotismons. We got Gardramon, also the main kind of blocker, I think, for the Machinedramon deck. We have Biyumon. This card's going to be a nice inclusion, I think, for Jesmon decks who want to be more aggressive in the early turns. Really useful. We have a Haguramon, the main rookie for the Machinedramon deck. We have Patamon. This card might actually see some play in like Angel-based decks like Mastemon Yellow, or even security control decks that play like Heavy Seraphimon, Magna Andromon, and I think Mistymon's an Angel. Don't quote me on that though, probably not. We got Greymon. This one probably won't be played, but the Agumon counterpart for this definitely will be. Got a little peek there at the next card. We have the partner Garurumon. Our first rare is Emergency Program Shutdown. Amazing card. Checks a lot of decks like Security Control or option-focused archetypes that have really powerful option cards. And our second rare is Ultimate Connection. Yo, this was like the freaking, what's it called? Machinedramon pack. Cool. All right, next one. I'm not sure how I'm gonna format, because there's a little glare up here in the corner, so I'll just like stay away from that, I think. All right, next up we got Gomamon, Stingmon, Andromon. This is another good piece, gives blocker instead of reboot. Devimon, return 1 purple level 4 or lower Digimon card from your trash to the hand. I don't think purple decks are aggressive enough to actually get the value that this card can provide, but it is nice. Megadramon, amazing. It's basically red Mistymon, but it also gives plus security attack to machines. We got Togemon, some kind of this is actually a really good generic green card for plus 2000 DP, but it's very situational. Ikakumon, this is a nice inclusion for Hexablow decks because it's basically this Digimon can also attack your opponent's unsuspended. Yeah, so it's like a way to clear out like little rookies that they hard play from their hand, or high DP level 4s that they don't have sources on anymore, which is really solid. Phoenixmon, dude, there hasn't been a relevant Phoenixmon since the red starter deck. That's kind of sad, isn't it? We have Dino Beamon, a new one. Boltmon, I don't even know what this does. Reboot, when Digivolving, Digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon. All right. Our first rare is another program shutdown, and our second rare is, oh! First alternate art of the box opening, guys. We have the blue Metal Garurumon. And once again, I'm opening a box without sleeves. Hold on. Okay, so this Metal Garurumon has like really interesting effects. First one is when digivolving, gain 1 memory for every 4 cards in your hand. That basically makes it the same as Mirage Galgamon from set 4, but it also has the when attacking effect. If you have 8 or more cards in your hand, add a Tamer in play, return 1 of your opponent's Digimon with an on deletion effect to the bottom of its owner's deck, and then trash all the Digivolution cards of that Digimon. So if there's ever a format where there's really relevant on deletion effects, this card can just sneak up out of nowhere and dominate that metagame. So it's a really nice sort of anti-meta option for blue. How funny that we don't get an SR as our first pull, we get an alternate art SR as our first pull. And I do love Metal Garurumon, so it's a great inclusion, and that art is just gorgeous. Oh man, dude, the first pulls are always cracked in my box openings. I always get like the craziest stuff first. All right, pack number trace. Starting off with, we have Alekmon, then we have Zudomon, then we have Tentomon, Karamon. I love this card. This makes the TP1 promo Diaboromon like actually crazy strong when you attack with it. Super useful. Gomamon, Hagurumon again, Demi-Devimon, a bunch of rookies in this set. Lady Devimon, interesting card, being able to mill on Digivolve. Metal Edamon, so I believe there's an errata for this card that it's not supposed to be your turn, it's supposed to be your opponent's turn. For each Digimon with Edamon in its name in your trash, it gains plus 1000 DP. I've seen some memes of like this card in like D-Brigade decks. I don't know how good it is, but it's a meme, so you know, we love the addition of memes. Agumon, this was the Agumon I was talking about that will actually see play in Agumon decks, giving it a huge boost of consistency, as your main attackers in that deck aren't Agumons, they're actually Greymons, so super useful and heritable. Our first rare is Ultimate Connection, and our second rare is, oh my god, back to back alternate arts? Dude, that's never happened before. Back-to-back alternate arts, Angelwomon and Metal Greymon. I haven't even pulled an SR yet, bro. Oh, let's go. Dude, this card is so gorgeous. Can you guys see the texturing on this? Yeah, you can. Look at that, like, petal, like, or like, 3D polygon type thing. Oh, it's so nice. When attacking, if you have 3 or more security cards, one of your opponent's Digimon and all of your opponent's security Digimon get minus 3000 DP for the turn. Not honestly a good card. It's basically a 10,000 attacker that also does a purge shine effect when it swings. Don't sleep on these cards. I know right now there aren't any decks that truly utilize this weird like higher security stack mechanic, but these are strong cards. Once there is a deck that can utilize these properly, there's going to be something scary happening. But that is so funny that our first 2 pulls are cracked. And also, what is this, guys? Look at this. These have been our only rares. This box's ratios are all messed up. Oh, dude. Well, at least we're starting off on a high note. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Smash the like button for, like, freaking alternate arts, bro. Pack number 4. Where do we go from here? Oh my goodness. All right, we have the new Kurisarimon to start it off. This lets our dudes with the same name restand when they're deleted. We got Tapermon, Garudamon. When this Digimon attacks a player, gain 1 memory. Not a bad card, honestly. Gardramon, Stingmon, Biyumon, Angemon. If you have 3 or more security cards, this Digimon gets power plus 1000 until the end of the mode of your opponent's next turn. Piedmon, I've seen some people talk about, because this Piedmon has a, what's it called, Volcanic Dramon-like effect of including this in security control decks. I'm honestly not a big fan of this card because you're probably not going to kill more than like 2 dudes with it. And if you're fighting against like a Bond deck that has like 3 Tamers in play, you're probably not stopping lethal with this by the time you want to play it. But the Your Turn effect, though, is really useful for just getting more advantage in your hand. So it's not a bad card. I just don't see it being useful right now. This is the other Edamon. So basically, like, you can Digivolve into Edamons for cheaper. Makes them a bit better. This is the new Plesiomon. This card's interesting. Like, whenever you trash something, you can draw 2 cards. And then, again, this thing can attack active mode Digimon. Same with that Zudomon we saw earlier. They can do that, too. Our first rare is the new Vmon. This card's actually going to see some use in Old Force decks too, probably. So it's actually a pretty solid card for gaining memory. And our second rare is Kuwagamon. When this Digimon deletes one of your opponent's Digimon in battle and survives, one of your opponent's Digimon does not unsuspend during the next unsuspend phase, is the inheritable. Kind of useful, gives like a mini Puppetmon effect. Sometimes the straps come off easy, sometimes they don't. Depends. All right, we got Were-Garurumon starting us off. Then we have Palmon. Then we got Metal Mamamon, the on-attacker deleter guy for inheritable on machines. We got XVmon, aka Better Frigimon, make it a hashtag. We have Wizardmon. This card's actually stupid. I mean, being able to give things that have retaliation rush is super cool, because that would mean like you can go, let's say I have 5 memory, right? And you have this inheritable active, you can go hard play a 3-drop or a 2-drop rookie and then evolve into the Devimon from set 1.0, or even this guy, and they can just attack. So like you can turn like any champion into your deck into a Bushy. That's really funny. Salamon, draw cards when you swing, pretty useful. Metal Tyrannomon again. Rosemon. There's a Rosemon in this set? This Digimon gets power plus 1000 for each of your opponent's suspended Digimon. Not bad. When attacking, suspend 1. That's just a solid effect that you can get in other ways though with like Lilamon and stuff. Gatomon, Kabuterimon. This is the facilitator for like that new Insectoid archetype where you can like swing with Kabuterimon, evolve during the swing into Mega Kabuterimon, and then evolve into Hercules Kabuterimon or another Insectoid level 6. Pretty cute. Nothing too crazy yet though. Our first rare is Paildramon. Really useful inheritable and just a good card. Basically, it's our replacement for Dino Beamon in any Imperial Dramon deck. And our second rare is Serafimon. This card's actually really good. And I'll tell you why. When Digivolving Recovery 1 for 4 cost should never be slept on. Having cheap recovery is so good. And it's looking like EX1 is going to be a super aggressive format. So if you can recover memory for cheap, recover security for cheap on like low memory is so good. And then during your opponent's turn, all your dudes get buffer if he's rested, and he's 12,000 DP, so you can easily swing with him. It's actually a really solid card. A nice tech for like specific yellow decks or even security control decks. Dude, we literally are like 6 packs in, and I haven't pulled another SR besides these two. And they're alternate arts. That's so funny to me, dude. Release the beast. All right. We have Elecmon, Ikakumon, Togemon, Megadramon. We have Andromon, Devimon, Biyumon. Whoa, my hands are all over the place. Birdramon. When attacking, when this Digimon attacks a player, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 1000 DP or less. There are better effects that can do that. Magna. This card's interesting too. When Digivolving, you may trash the top card of your security to restand this Digimon. So because these dudes get stronger as like level 5 attackers, you can now evolve into this and attack again with a stronger level 6 attacker, which is pretty neat. And then you can like recover back if you're at 3 or less with the when attacking effect. Gabumon, amazing inclusion. Kind of an unnecessary inclusion in Gabumon decks, but still a good card. Our first rare is Vmon again, and our second rare is our first actual SR, War Greymon, baby. Cover card of the set. It has Blitz, and then when this Digimon attacks a player, if you have a Tamer in play, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with blocker. This is not a bad card. This is a very good card, and there is talk of people like playing Greymon Tribal either for fun. It is actually a more aggressive archetype, which like I said is supported in EX1, so that's pretty good. But the big problem is, why would I play this when I can play Jesmanu or Agubond, right? Like, what does it provide that those decks don't? Up next, starting off, we got Salamon, Tapermon, Gardramon, Tentomon, Metal Tyrannomon, Wizardmon, Palmon, Lilymon. This gives plus security attack on inheritable to green Digimon, an actually needed effect that I don't think green had access to before. So this thing might actually see some use. The new Myotismon. When the Digimon digivolves into a Digimon with Myotismon, you can reduce the memory cost by 1. And then while the Digimon has Myotismon, all of your Digimon with retaliation can also attack your opponent's unsuspended level 4 or lower Digimon. Pretty cool. Patamon. And our first rare is Seraphi, and our second rare is Venom Myotismon. Yo, we are just doing back-to-back hits, I guess. Everything's coming in waves of 2. We have the new Venom Myotismon. This is the enabler for a more retaliation-focused archetype in purple, and it's actually really solid. I did a reaction video yesterday, and I actually saw how this deck played. You can play it in a lot of interesting ways. It's more aggressive, I think, in the mid game than the late game, unlike other purple decks. So it does kind of fill a niche, and having retaliation as a form of removal is always cool. All right, let's see. We got 5 packs to go in the first 12. Let's do it. Sometimes they're hit and miss, sometimes. Okay. We've got Zudomon, Haguramon, XVmon, Metal Mamamon, Angemon, Devimon, Garudamon, Greymon, Lilymon, Phoenixmon. Our first rare is Kuwagamon again, and our second rare is another emergency program shutdown. No ice walls and no analog boys yet. And for a set with 70 cards, you would think we've seen like most of them already, but in reality we haven't. Like, there's still a bunch of different SRs we can pull, a bunch of different rares we can pull. Let's see what we can go though. All right, next up, Kurasarimon, Gomamon, Stingmon, Weregarurumon, Karamon, Ikakumon, Togemon, Plesiomon, Gatomon, Edamon. Our first rare is Baptism by Fire. Coolest card name award winner, but effect. It's like better, what was that card called in like the first set, like Volcanic Flame or something that also killed, oh no, Oblivion Bird. It's better Oblivion Bird, but that's about it. And our second rare is Ice Wall. Yes, the rare option cards, but this one, amazing. Guys, our glacial wall is coming together. It's coming together. Number 1, 3 more to go until February 25th. And then that's all we have. All right. Elecmon, Devimon, Megadramon, Andromon, Weregarurumon, Karamon, Palmon, Rosemon, Gabumon, Magnadramon. Our first rare is Fight for Your Pride. Now we're just pulling all the option cards. Our second rare is Ultimate Connection. Literally, I think we pulled every option card. Every colored option card in the set in order. That is so funny. That is hilarious. Dude, the themes when you're pulling random stuff are so funny when you notice them. They're so funny. Alrighty, here we go. We got Garudamon, Devimon, XVmon, Kurasarimon, Zudomon, Angemon, Haguramon, Kabuterimon, Agumon. Oh, I spoiled it. Piedmon. Our first rare is Tyrannomon. If we had this card in set 1.0 or set 1.5, Tyrannomon Rush would have been the best deck in the game. Confirmed. And our second rare is my favorite, Diaboromon, baby. 1 down, 3 to go. Yes. In love with this archetype. Cannot wait to jam this. It's really good. Do not sleep on Diaboromon, y'all. Do not sleep. It's too good. All right. 1 pack to go, and then we're officially halfway done with the first box. Last pack magic, or I guess like half pack magic. That rhymes better anyway. All right. Wizardmon, Gardromon, Stingmon, Metal Tyrannomon, Gomamon, Biyumon, Metal Mamamon, Birdramon, Dino Beamon, Myotismon. Our first rare is Vmon, and our second rare is Metal Greymon. Nice card. I actually like rounding off my Cyborg or Machinedramon decks with this card because it actually has a useful when attacking effect. And I like being aggressive with ultimates in this format right now, so really useful. And piercing is just nice. All right, next 12 packs, and this time we're gonna do it a little differently. I'm actually gonna open 6 packs and then do 1 session, and then I'm gonna open 6 packs and do 1 session just to speed through this because we have another box to open, and because I think it's dramatic, and there's no like useless like memory counters or something that I have to like throw out, so it's really easy. 6 packs of EX1. Let's power through it. Metal Tyranno, Wizard, Palmon, Zudomon, Haguramon, XVmon, Metal Mamamon, Gatomon, Phoenixmon, Magna, first rare, Ice Wall, Metal Greymon, Angemon, Devimon, Garudamon, Kurasari, Goma, Stingmon, Weregaruru, Plesiomon, Dino Beamon, Piedmon, Vmon rare, Seraphimon rare, Karamon, Ikakumon, Togemon, Elecmon, Devimon, Megadramon, Andromon, Kabuterimon, Gabumon, Lady Devimon, Pyeldramon Rare, Hercules Kabuterimon SR. Like I said, this was the pinnacle of the Insectoid archetype. Your turn, once per turn, when one of your Digimon with Insectoid or Ancient Insect in its traits deletes an opponent's Digimon in battle and survives, you may unsuspend this Digimon. Pretty nice, way better than the original 1.0 Hercules. And then your turn, you can gain plus 1000 for each Insectoid in your traits. Solid SR. Weregarurumon, Karamon, Palmon, Garudamon, Demidevimon, Xvmon, Kurisarimon, Rosemon, Birdramon, Edamon, first rare Pyeldra, second rare Tyrannomon, Zudomon, Andromon, Hagurumon, Wizardmon, Gardromon, Stingmon, Metal Tyrannomon, Lilymon, Metal Edamon, Garurumon, Infamon first rare. This card is so clutch. When one of your opponent's Digimon digivolves into a level 5 or higher, gain 1 memory. Basically, you get to make your opponent's evolutions 1 cost higher. Very useful. And the ability to give all your other Digimon with the same name plus 2000 does come up in the blocker build, because making those blockers 5000 DP or God forbid 7000 DP is insane. And our second rare is Win Rate 60%, the last option card that comes out in EX1. Really powerful card, actually. A big boost to purple decks, I think. I haven't seen any other decks really utilize it that well, but who knows? There probably are others out there. Gomamon, Biyumon, Metal Mamamon, Tentomon, Salamon, Tapermon, Megadramon, Agumon, Patamon, Greymon. First rare is Baptism by Fire, and last rare is Magna Angemon. Whew. Once again, kind of facilitating that like aggressive level 5 yellow strat. When attacking, if you have 3 or more security cards, get power plus 4000, and then when a card is added to your security, gain 1 memory, inheritable. Pretty solid card, and I think means that's all of our, that's all of our SRs, and I think we have one more alternate art or secret left in this box. And with this, we got the last 6 packs all together. Let's go ahead and power through it, team. Angemon, Karamon, Weregarurumon, Salamon, Palmon, Kurisarimon, Tapermon, Plesiommon, Phoenixmon, Rosemon, Baptism by Fire, first rare, second rare, Seraphimon. Still no analog boy. Andromon, Togemon, Ikakumon, Wizardmon, Metal Mamamon, Xvmon, Garudamon, Boltmon, Magnadramon, Piedmon, first rare Skull Greymon, first one of these boys, plus security attack ultimate for purple and red. Delete this Digimon, end of attack, and then on deletion, you may play 1 Agumon from your trash, unsuspended without playing its memory cost. Super useful for the Agumon deck. It's basically damage and still a body afterwards, even if it dies in the security checks. Super solid. And our second rare is Ice Wall. 3 down, 1 to go. Zudomon, Salamon, Kurisarimon, Weregarurumon, Devimon, Megadramon, Elecmon, Agumon, Dinobemon, Gabumon. Fight for your pride. And our second rare is Leomon, a really unique security Digimon. Being able to just like have a Digimon that serves as a tactical retreat or a holy wave is pretty interesting, because as you guys know, inherently Digimon do more things for you than option cards do. Demidevimon, Metal Mamamon, Angemon, Hagurumon, Tentomon, Tapermon, Garurumon, the alliteration, Lilymon, Metal Edamon. First rare is Metal Greymon. Second rare is Analog Youth. I like calling it Analog Boy though, because shout out to Digimon World 1, but beautiful card, amazing card, super useful, boost of consistency to almost any deck, but I think the deck that benefits the most from this card's existence is Lilith Loop. Fact. Biyumon, Wizardmon, Palmon, Gardromon, Gomamon, alliteration again, Metal Tyrannomon, Stingmon, Kabuterimon, Gatomon, Myotismon. First rare is Kuwagamon, second rare is Metal Garurumon. Double pull in the same box, let's go. I always love it when you pull the same thing. So it wasn't an alternate art or a secret, it was an SR that was left over. My mistake. That should be our last big pull of the box, but hey, you never know, let's keep pulling. Devimon, Ikakumon, Elecmon, Andromon, Togemon, Karamon, Xvmon, Lady Devimon, Birdramon, Edamon, First rare is Mega Kabuterimon, the last piece of the Insectoid puzzle that we have not pulled yet. And our last rare of the box is Ogremon, another new card. This card's actually interesting. It facilitates a rush-focused, like, purple deck, like an aggro, early stage purple deck, being able to trash a card from your hand and give it security attack +1. Pretty interesting. Not that strong, though. I wish there were like more ways to make him more powerful other than Goblymon, but still a nice card. Happy to end the box off with it. This is what I do with most of my bulk. I just shove it in the box that it came in and I put it to the side. I never deal with it again because I don't have any sense of organization skills. So the first box, these are our big pulls right here. It is 6 SRs and 2 alternate arts / secrets per box, as I expected. I was like 1 off from what I expected. Let's see, we got our Diaboromon and 2 really solid alternate art hits. Pretty happy with this box overall. In the next one, though, I want to see more copies of Analog Youth, and I also want to see Imperial Dramon / maybe a Machine Dramon would also be pretty nice. All right, box number 2, boys and girls. Let's get it. Again, another War Greymon that is black. We'll put it to the side with his buddy. Pull out 12 packs, and then we'll pull out 12 more. And we're gonna do some more speed unboxings. Not really gonna explain too much this time unless new cards come up. So let's get into it. Pack 1. Oh my god, another first pack alternate art. Okay, Piedmon, our first rare is Baptism by Fire, and Biyumon, baby, let's go! What is this? Are you kidding? Another first pack alternate art? Oh my god. It's so hilarious. Oh, dude, that is such a clean one. I like the blue background on these. Oh, that is so clean. This is a good card, too, that I'll definitely be playing in Jessamon. Oh, yes. Yes. Work. So funny, dude. We always get the best pulls first. Our first packs are cracked. If I was in a card shop, you guys, and like I was the first guy that went up to get his pricing for a tournament, and I got like that first 2 packs, I'd be getting cracked every time. I'd be getting the best pulls every time, and then everyone after me is like, come on, bro, that box is useless now. It's just funny is what it is. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Read through it again, but try not to hint anything this time, fat fingers. Ice Wall and Program Shutdown. Okay, let's try to not hint stuff anymore because that was definitely spoiled. I cannot use that. Okay, let's go like, let's just do it like that. Whatever. I can do this faster and more cleanly. First rare is Seraphie, second rare is Vivon. Let's go. Let's go. And then once again, once we get to the last 12, we'll do like the big massive one. First rare is Ogremon, second rare is Infamon. Love it. Getting even more of those boys is always a good thing. I wonder if the packs, I never actually thought about this. What did the old Digimon packs look like? And does EX1 look like those? I actually don't know that. Does anyone know? Hyodramon and Metogreymon. That's the way I always have to say it. I don't know if you guys know that, but I have to say it that way every time. Okay. We got Biyumon, Hagurumon, Gomamon, Stingmon, Andromon, Devimon, Megadramon, Lady Devi, Rose, Birdra, Vmon first rare, and second rare Seraphie. Dude, I have Seraphies for days. I got all the recovery I'm ever gonna need, baby. Oh my goodness. Okay. The only pack have the same arts, but not the background. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The backgrounds are totally different. Tyrannomon first rare. And our last alternate art is Gomamon! Let's go, baby! Dude, I've not seen the texture on this, but can you guys see this? Dude, look at that. It's like puddles. Oh, that looks so nice. That looks so good. And it's so simple. Oh, this card's so nice, bro. I love Gomamon. He's one of my favorites of the original DigiDestined partners. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous. And once again, before I pulled any SRs, I pulled my alternate arts. These have been the two weirdest boxes I've ever opened, man. I pulled all the hot at the beginning. That is so funny, dude. Oh my gosh. This is actually a fun way to stack these where you can like see the names. That's cute. Go straight to the kill, man. Just headshots. All I have are headshots. All right. We don't waste time here. Dude, now we know the left side of booster boxes, man. If you pull from the left side, you got cracked. Ice wall and program shutdown. Oh, you know what's gonna be funny? I'm gonna do a count when this is over of how many ice walls I have, because then I can find out how many different blue decks I can build post February 25th ban list. Be like, oh, I got 6 decks worth of ice walls. That's a fun metric. Skull Greymon first rare and Mega Kabuterimon second rare. Let's do it. Oh, okay, now we're getting the cards we didn't get that many of in the first box opening, so that means our ratios are going to be pretty evened out towards the end, which I love. Having plenty of everything is always good. I'm the kind of guy that normally buys singles, but having a box like this where the card count is actually super low and you get like everything within like 2 or 3 boxes. Yes, second Analog Youth and Imperial Dramon Dragon Mode. Our first pull of this. I actually really do like this card. I don't think it belongs in the Imperial Dramon archetype. I just think it's like a really nice mid-range card for gaining board presence and having a lot of DP. But when you can play it alongside other Imperial cards, it does see more use. So I like it. I do like Imperial, but it's not better than Bond of Friendship. No way. It's nice though. And of course, Analog Youth / Boy is always nice. We've got Devimon, Biyumon, Salamon, Tapermon, Gardromon, Tentomon, Metal Tyrannomon, Myotismon, Garurumon, Lilymon, first rare is Ultimate Connection, and the second rare is Analog Youth. Yes! 3, baby! Let's do it. Oh, look, they're all just chilling right there. We got the trio. Need those alt Diabormon? Yeah, he's gorgeous. Oh, the alternate art Diabormon is probably the one I wanted the most. Most definitely, because I like the blue with like his natural like copper or like cobalt aesthetic. Really nice, really nice. And I think the other one I really liked was there's a Gabumon one that's really nice. Our first rare is Fight for Your Pride, and our second rare is an SR version of Angelomon, but the regular version. Nice. Wait, do I have 12 here? 3, 6, 9. I do not. Okay. And that was our 12th pack. I counted wrong. Wait, did I? 4, 8. No, 5, 9. Yeah, 12. All right. So that's our first 12, folks. We're still missing 4 SRs. We're missing 4 SRs still that we have to pull. Let's hope for some more Diabormon. I wouldn't mind another Magna Angie or even another Metal Garurumon. This card's actually really good, and I want to have it now and not have to like find some again later. So that's what I want. This time, instead of doing 6 packs, we're doing all 12, baby. Yes. My hands are gonna be working overtime, but let's do it. This is so stupid, but I find it fun. Okay, let's just get a good. Okay, let's go. This is so not the box opening experience I thought this would be today, but I just want to get through this so I can start playtesting. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'll point out anything really cool. Ogremon, Leomon. Dude, I think we're getting some great ratios. I think I'm gonna have like a playset of every rare when this is done, which is like actually nice. I don't have to worry about that. Metal Greymon, another Skull Greymon. Love to see it, love to see it. I wonder if we're gonna get like some purple Agumons now that we have that Skull Greymon. That'd be cool. I don't think we've seen any. I could be wrong. Yes, 4th Analog Youth. Let's go. Let's go. Seraphimon, first rare, and another Diaboromon, baby! Yes! It's all going according to plan. It's all going according to plan, folks. Let's do this. Watch there be like the surprise Machinedramon that goes beyond the boundaries of the actual pull ratios and be like, broken box, but we'll take it. We'll take it every time. Vmon first, and another Venomiotismon as our second SR. Nice, 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 nice. I think we have 2 more to go for SRs. Yeah. 2 more to go. Ultimate Connection and War Greymon. Dude, we are rounding off our SR pool pretty well. I think it's like 8 to 10 SRs, and then like the 1 secret rare, obviously. First rare, and another Magna Angemon. Let's go, baby. 2 Angelwomon, 2 Magna Angemon. That's just balance. With the Lovebirds, that's just balance. Kuwagamon and Tyrannomon. Let's go. Dude, I wish they came out, like, I wish the only tamer besides Analog Youth in this set would have been Taiga. Because I actually want another Taiga really badly, because I loved Redigitize. I loved Redigitize. Kuwagamon. Oh my god! Is this supposed to be in here? Is this supposed to be in here, you guys? I knew it! I knew there were surprises in these boxes! Chat, I was literally like, oh, is there gonna be a surprise Machinedramon that I don't think is gonna be in here? Yes! My boy, he came! My boy, he came! That is hilarious. Oh my goodness. I think that's our last big pull too. What a way to end, man. What a way to end. You see what happens when you just speed through? You get like more surprised, I think. Like, who cares about a big buildup? Just show me the cool stuff. All right, our second to last rare is Win Rate, and our last card is Ultimate Connection, my favorite art of this set, so heck of a way to end the actual pulls. Before I show you how many SRs and secrets we ended off with, I want to do a quick fun count here of Ice Walls. Because once the new ban list hits, I want to know how many different blue decks I can build. And this is a fun metric to do it off of. So I can build, after the ban list happens, February 25th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different blue decks. Let's go. Now, our coolest pulls out of 2 boxes were 4 alternate arts, 3 that I love and 1 that I'm happy that I got, and then of course 1 secret rare Machinedramon. And if you guys haven't seen the texture on this, it's got like some motherboard cybernetic type dealio going on, which is just beautiful. And like, it's not like in the art of the card, it's in the actual texture of the card, but like it looks like it's in the art, and that's really good design. And then for our SRs regular, yellow, we got 2 Magna, 1 Angelwomon. Red, we've got 2 War Greymon. Purple, we got 2 Venomiotismon. Green, we got Hercules Kabuterimon. We got Imperial and Metal Garurumon for blue. And then we have 2 copies of Diaboromon as our white Digimon. And honestly, out of 2 boxes, y'all, that's pretty fire to me. Those are some solid pulls. I have more than enough of cards that I want to use for certain decks, and I already bought some singles beforehand, and this just helped me kind of round off my total collection. So I'm excited to start deck building. If you guys enjoyed this box opening video and the way that I formatted it just to maximize the amount of cards you saw, let me know down below in the comments, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. We're closely reaching 20,000 subscribers, which is absolutely insane. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you enjoyed the boxes. I did, for sure.